Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl And quarterback Jalen Hurts.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to.
On the 27, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Raiders.
Bowers, the man in motion. We'll keep it on the ground with Genty. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
This is 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
From the gun, here's Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Give them a little bit of space out to the 3. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Genty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
2nd down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty.
Ashton Genty.
Couple couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll fill up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
In motion, Shakir. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw is Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Titans offense ready for their 2nd possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Titans sending out their punch, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's a handoff to Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long as we are ready to get back underway. 3rd and long for Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jordan Battle up from his safety spot makes the play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. A quick slant. Looked in by Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third.
Now Hurts. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down.
Now Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Makes it third
To throw, Hurts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The Titans offense starting to try out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Marvin Harrison Jr. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Ward. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Has some room inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ward going to tap this one forward. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Titans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off. 6.
Makes the score Titans 7. Raiders nothing.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That one complete to Johnston. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Genty going to get it on the zone read. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. The Titans offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helms. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 23-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. 1st and 10. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
From the gun, here's Ward. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
loss on the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
For the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Titans will extend to a 10-0 lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense going to take over just before the half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And he's close to another 1st down as it's brought down just shy of the marker. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We're underway here in the wild card round. This the first of 3 games today, but we had 2 games yesterday. Let's check them out. Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Falcons. And this is Michael Penix. You got to respect him in the run game, and he'll call his own number here. The defense apparently not ready for it because he's loose and he's gone. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Khalil Mullings. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Ravens find a way to get it done. The number 4 seed knocks out the number 5. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is the dynamic Jaden Daniels. He'll decide to scramble here, and that's the right call. He's in from 9 yards out. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score, as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. To throw is Ward. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That one complete to Watson. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans will open up a 13-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
The Raiders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They find themselves down 13-0 here. They try to get things started offensively. It's first and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Raider first down.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and a yard. We'll run the draw with Genty. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Third and short. Hurts will throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. Play action. Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap for Ward. Now he takes off. And he'll avoid the contact. Sliding down, pick up a 6. And it'll be third down.
makes it third and 4.
Throwing, Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Ward. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Titans first down.
Back to throw is Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 12.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field.
Sets up fourth down.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Well, Raiders offense and Ashton Jeanty heading back out onto the field here. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jeanty. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Second and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They run out of the gun with Jeanty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On third down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. The Titans offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Now it's Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
On second down, they run the counter. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll begin with first and 10. The gun for Jeanty. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. In motion, Shakir. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Ward. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Tight end on the move left. They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Keep it on the ground with Gentry. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
On third down, it's Hurts. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Las Vegas first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Las Vegas first down.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On play action, Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is third and 10. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
13 yards on the play.
Bowers the man in motion. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The PAT up and good. And the Raiders draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. That's caught by Harrison right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans first down.
Out of the gun, Ward. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So second down, and they'll run it. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a third and 10.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 10.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
On second down, Hurts. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of
It's
7.
third down coming up.
Brings up third and 3.
Now Hurts. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. And with the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it. So it's a win here for the Titans. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.